Welcome, my name is Amith, and this will be the first episode in the Zero to Hero series. This series will be about turning those 0-star attacks into 3-star attacks. I will be covering content from Town Hall 7 all the way up to Town Hall 10, which is where I am at right now. Topics covered will include how to funnel, army troop composition, dealing with different clan castle combinations, and how not to wallbreaker fail. Basically, everything you need to know to 3-star bases at each Town Hall level. This episode, we will be starting at the bottom at Town Hall 7, since this is where the game begins in my opinion. Town Hall 3 through Town Hall 6 are very quick, and they're not often in wars anyways, so I wanted to start at Town Hall 7. This episode will be about all dragon attacks, also known as mass dragons. It is the most popular and most viable war attack at Town Hall 7. I will be showing 2 attacks today. The first is 3 lightning to take out 1 air defense, and the second attack will be a rage heal combination. With all that out of the way, let's get into some drawing. First up, and these are in order of priority according to me and how I like them. The first one is dealing with the air sweeper. In this base, the air sweeper is right here, and it's projected something probably about like that. One of the keys to mass dragon attacks is coming from behind the air sweeper. If you try to fly into the air sweeper, it's pretty much a losing battle. The dragons come in, they start to attack a building, the air sweeper puffs and blows them away. They travel back, try to do damage again, and then they just get blown away again. It's a very slow process, and with air defenses firing on you, you're probably just going to lose. So with that, you want to come from behind the air sweeper, and it is definitely the first thing that I look for. Second up, we have the air defense. Where are the air defenses? In this base, they're slightly spread out, but they're kind of centralized all around the town hall. So what you're looking for here is, where are they? Are they on the edge? Are they easily accessible? Are they grouped together? You're just looking for placement. Is one super isolated from the rest? That's what you're looking for. And last, and definitely least important in my opinion, is the clan castle. Now what's important here is where the clan castle is. Not so much what's in it, dragon, loons, witches, wizards. It's really not important what's in it, because dragons will deal with it all the same. If it's some little smaller troops, they're just going to take a little bit longer. If it's a level 5 dragon, they're just going to gang up on it. So it's really not so much important what's in it, but where it is. And that's important because you don't want to fight the clan castle, whatever's in it, while you're fighting air defenses at the same time. So I think for this one, the clan castle is that's probably about the radius of the clan castle. Like I said, you don't want to engage the clan castle and be fired at by air defenses at the same time, because you're just going to lose dragons, and it's ineffective, basically. In this attack, what ASAP did here is he did the 3 lightning method. Let's go back to blue here. So he identified that the air sweeper is right there and is blowing that way. So he wants to come from behind the air sweeper, so he's not fighting it. So then he identifies the air defenses, and he identifies the furthest air defense, which would be this one. So he 3 lightnings this one, and it totally takes it out. Then he sends his dragons in from behind the air sweeper, so he's not fighting it, takes out the 2 remaining air defenses. And then the last thing we have to look at is, because of the location of the clan castle, once the air defenses are down, that's when he'll fight the clan castle, which is what's most optimal. Let's take a look now at him actually hitting the base. Starts off with that 3 lightning right away to take out that furthest air defense. Drops most of his dragons to start clearing that outside trash and work their way towards those 2 air defenses. And the dragons just slowly work their way in. And out of the clan castle comes level 6 balloons. This is what's most optimal and most preferred for Town Hall 7 mass dragon attacks, is those level 6 balloons out of the clan castle, because they target defenses, which is what you want. They'll head straight for the air defenses, while the dragons sometimes get hung up on trash. And like I said, both air defenses are down, and he is engaging the clan castle while not being fired at by air defenses. He did that really well. After the air defenses are down, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else in a Town Hall 7 base that is really going to pose any threat to dragons. Archer towers don't do enough DPS yet. Teslas aren't high enough levels yet. There's not enough bombs, seeking air mines and stuff to really do enough damage to how strong dragons are at Town Hall 7. So just to recap for that attack, identify where the air sweeper is. You want to come in from behind it so you're not fighting the puffs from the air sweeper, lightning the furthest air defense, and then come in targeting the closest air defenses. If you can fight the clan castle outside of the air defense range, good. That's definitely preferred, but it's definitely not 100% necessary. It just leads to a higher success rate, I guess you could say. So good job to ASAP on that attack using the 3 lightning method. Next up, we will look at Finn hitting another Town Hall 7 base, but this time he's using 1 heal and 2 rages. Now what's significant about this is that he identified the air sweeper, down here, blowing probably about like that. And the clan castle is right here with, 1 air defense, 2 air defense, 3 air defenses. It came in from behind the air defense, behind the air sweeper, which is what is most important. And then because the clan castle is located right in with the air defenses, he cannot pull the clan castle and fight it outside of the air defenses, like in the previous attack. So because he couldn't do that, he decided to use rages and a heal in order to combat that combination. Hit play again and watch what he does. He drops a couple dragons on the outside there to create a funnel, which I will cover more in depth in the Town Hall 8 videos when funneling becomes more necessary. But for right now at Town Hall 7, it sort of helps a little bit, but it's not necessary by any means. That dragon comes out of the clan castle and fighting the dragon, and is already getting fired on by the air defenses. So he uses that rage spell to quickly burn through the level 5 dragon, the storage, high hit points buildings that are in the way of the air defenses in order to get to the air defenses. Again, out of the clan castle comes level 6 balloons. That is what is preferred to target air defenses and defenses. He uses a heal spell there while the dragons were under fire from 2 air defenses. And then he uses his remaining rage spell on kind of high hit point buildings, storages, town halls, stuff like that, in order to more quickly and efficiently get the dragons through the base in a timely manner. But like I said before, once you have those air defenses down, really nothing else in a base is going to pose a threat to level 2 dragons. Level 1, it sometimes can get a little bit dicey, but once you have those level 2 dragons at Town Hall 7, there's really nothing to stop them. There are some other attack methods at Town Hall 7. You can do like some giant healer, some hog stuff. I'm trying to get content for that, and if I do, I will post it in a later video. But as of right now, mass dragons are pretty much the guaranteed go-to method at Town Hall 7. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, please leave them below.